Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. We're all running around. It's early morning here on the little farm. Not really very early. It feels early. The time change has us all messed up. I've been working on something. Have you ever heard of that story? If you give a mouse a cookie, how the little mouse gets a cookie and then he wants more, then he wants more. I'm kind of going through that right now because after I finished the garden and after I finished my greenhouse, I felt like the garage was getting pretty worn and needed to be freshened up. So I decided to start painting. And I've been doing this painting for a couple of days now. And today I am determined to get that finished. This garage came with the house. It's as old as the house, I believe. And our house was built in 1928. And it is one of the first projects that we took on as new homeowners. And the first thing we did is we changed out the glass to stained glass because the glass was broken and we didn't want to be able to see in the garage in case we had something valuable. We didn't want people, that would be in our backyard seeing what we have in the garage. So we changed it to stained glass and then we painted it. But before we painted it, we had to scrape and scrape and scrape all of the paint off of it because it was lead-based paint and we didn't want any lead in the soil, or at the time we had small grandchildren when we didn't want the grandchildren to be eating it. So that took quite a bit of work. It used to be kind of a beigey pink color, but now we're painting it dark brown. And a couple years ago, it needed a refresher. So we were at the store and we found this 5-gallon mismatched bucket. So we decided to buy it because it was very close to the color that we were painting the garage. I'm using a chip brush because my hands are so small. Nothing fancy. And the reason I'm hand painting it is because it has so many, it's wooden slats that kind of lay over each other. I'm not sure what you call it. So I'm using a brush for that. I am thinking though that one of these days I should probably invest in a paint sprayer as much as I paint around here. Anyway, I need to get started so I can get this done, so I can edit this video, and then I can share it with you, okay? So let's get to work. It's okay. You're all right. Excuse me. Excuse me. You girls might have to get put away if you don't stay out of the way. over me. Well, we have that finished, but everything's a mess. And these poor beds have been smushed and pushed. So the next step is just to kind of revitalize these beds and get them ready for planting. We fixed the platform that the greenhouse is going to stand on. We put concrete on the floor, then put the bricks, and then put concrete in between the bricks. And then we're going to put 4 braces and screw them into the concrete. So it's going to be pretty secure once we get that finished. So we have that figured out. Now we just need to clean up, put everything away, and get this little garden bed cleaned up. Make it look pretty again. Okay? Oh, give these all a new home. We have a little bit of a mess over here in the fairy garden, but we're gonna get that cleaned up. Not today though, maybe next time you come to visit. But the garage looks so pretty now. Look at it. So nice. Here comes the Inspector Generals to see what Mama's doing. It's starting to get windy and it's time for me to make dinner, so it's a good time for me to say bye. Thank you so much for visiting me here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. And I want to welcome all of our new subscribers. We just got a ton of new subscribers, guys, so make sure you say hi in the comments and so we can get to know each other. What was I saying? Oh, try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.